Oh yes, welcome to material and material technology and metallurgy class. Today I'll take you through carbon steels. David, you can hear? By the end of the lesson, you will be able to classify various types of plain carbon steels based on carbon content, describe properties of plain carbon steels, and state application of plain carbon steels. We have four types of carbon steels. One is we have dead carbon steel, we have low carbon steel, we have medium carbon steel, and high carbon steel. What differentiates this type of steel is the carbon content. You can see that dead carbon steel contains up to 0.15% carbon. Low carbon steels contains between 0.15 to 0.45% of carbon. Medium carbon steel contains 0.45 to 0.8% carbon. And lastly, the carbon content for high carbon steel is okay, we have lost the connection. Okay, so high carbon steel contains carbon content of 0.8% to 1.5% carbon. We have a number of properties of plain carbon steel. One is the tensile strength. We have ductility, we have hardness, we have toughness, malleability, and brittleness. The higher the carbon content of carbon steel, it increases malleability, it increases toughness and hardness. When it comes to brittleness, cast iron is more brittle than plain carbon steel. We have a number of applications of plain carbon steel. The common ones include chained. We also have rivets. Rivets are made from plain carbon steels. Structural, most of the structures they use plain carbon steels. Crankshafts also are made from plain carbon steels. We have hammers. We have also drills, as you can see from the pictures here. All these are made from plain carbon steels. In summary, we have four classifications of plain carbon steels, and we mentioned dead carbon steel, we mentioned low carbon steel, also we have medium carbon steels, and lastly high carbon steel. The difference is the carbon content, and the carbon content is the one which determines the properties of each of the carbon steels. And also we have said some of the applications of plain carbon steels include nails, we have chains, we have vices, the jaws of the vices are made from plain carbon steels. We have mentioned the drills, we have mentioned rivets, we have hammers, screws, and others. There you can see the reference books. We have a book for manufacturing process by Gupta, and then we have another reference by Sai. Those are the books you can use. Now, is anyone having a question concerning carbon steels? Is there any question on carbon steels? Yes. Yes, Wambua. Yes, Wambua. Yes, Wambua. Yes, the assignment is individual. Assignment is individual. You will discuss the effect of alloying elements in steel. Some of the elements include chromium. So you say the effect. How does chromium affect the properties of plain carbon steels? You prepare and then you can submit during the next lesson. Is it okay, Wambua? Yes. Any other person with a question? Yeah. If there is no other question, that is the end of our lesson today. Yes, Francis. Yes. Yes.
My question is, do we have some environmental effect of using carbon steel?
Well, the goodness with plain carbon steels, it does not react. It is very safe. It can be used, especially when making chairs. You can use making equipments which can be used in the workshop. It has no effect. That is why we apply, especially when using for drills, which we use in the workshop. We use also in building structures, which means it does not affect the people. Is it okay, Francis? Yes. Any other person with a question? So for today we'll end there. Let's meet during the next lesson. Otherwise, have a good evening. Have a good evening, students.